What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy L Boogie with the All Tag Crew. Just here to say what's up. It's been a long time since I've been on a video, but wanted to say how's everybody doing during this quarantine coronavirus. Me, I'm chilling with the kids, man, trying to take care of the cribbo. You know, got the dog. My daughter's here with me. My son's in there acting wild. My wife, she still has to work because she works with in social work, so she's got to work. So I feel for her. Love you, baby. Stay safe. Remember, juke that coronavirus. Dodge it, spin it, stiff arm it. Make sure it don't get you, girl. Get you. Oh, you know, I taught her some of my old school moves, you know. But yeah. So let's get it, man. Quarantine, 3 days into it, and I'm chilling, man. I gotta work from home because the company I work for, they all salary members gotta work from home still. So they want us to keep on grinding, trying to keep the thing moving, get some things done. So I've had 2 classes the other day I took at home, and we're still working on it. I actually got to finish some of the stuff I got up for my class up today, which I'm about to do in a few minutes. But I wanted to just get out there and reach out to touch everybody, say, hey, man, be safe, man. The world is crazy out there these days, and people are panicking. I think that's why a lot of times the government feels like they got to keep things secret, because I don't think the human beings are ready for some of the stuff that they don't. I mean, they do know. I think we're not ready, and I believe we're not ready. I mean, this epidemic right here showed we're not ready. And I think it might have been something like that just to see. It might have been a test to see if we were ready, people. If it was, we failed. We failed, man. Seriously failed. Like, what happens if they were aliens and they wanted to tell us that? What would we do? Go buy a bunch of toilet paper? Hey, some water, like our signs, in case I'm going to try to throw some water on them aliens? Like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, why are we freaking? Man, I don't know. I guess I'm not one of them guys that freak, because I've been studying survival for a while. And I like us, the Survivor, man. That dude is my dude. Les, man, you are it. Hey, he is it. I mean, Bear Grylls, all them guys, man, they're it. Like, I dig them. I could live with them, you know. Matt Graham. Matt Graham's probably one of my favorite. Like, that guy right there, man. You could put him in the middle of anywhere, butt naked, and he's gonna come out alpha male of a pack of wolves and something else. That guy right there is for real. Like, hey, and that's how I like to be. Like, let me come out here like Zulu, the mother tribe, baby. You know. But I'm a survivor, man. So, like, the place I bought, man, I got a pond on it. It's got waters, flood zone. I mean, I'm in a back corner where everything I got sees coming from me. There is some woods behind me, and people could come from the back, but they got to travel through a lot of mud and a lot of sud to get to it. And if that's the case, they ain't going to be too good when they get here. But, so I think I'm comfortable where I'm at. I mean, I got fish in there all day long. I mean, my wife's a better fisherman than me, but I could get down. And she gets lucky because she goes after the bluegill, and I try to go after the bass. So it's a different type of fish. A bluegill eat anything. And she uses little grub worms, and they tack that thing like a crazy. And she'll pull out 8, and I'm over trying to get a bass, and I get 1, and she's looking at me like, you just got 1, and I got 8. And I'm like, I don't care, you little bluegill eating. Get off me, girl. But she be kicking my butt, though, for real. She be kicking my butt. But it's cool, because she's cool, you know. But we're going to get this thing together. I think quarantine actually made us a little bit stronger. I don't know. We've been kicking it pretty tight and, you know, keeping things right, trying to protect our family. That's our number one goal. And that's great. We got some loving mothers that support us very well, that help us out a lot. We got my father, her father's been doing a little bit better. My grandpa's doing a little bit better after my grandma died. He's been helping us out. So I think everybody's, you know, it takes a community. So survive, people, because I know I'm going to survive. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. But if we failed this test again. I'm telling you, this is wrong. They're not gonna tell us nothing, never again. They ain't gonna tell us diddly. They won't even tell us when the next earthquake or anything's gonna come. They're like, what for? They just go panic and start looting and start doing everything crazy. Even though if they did start looting, I'd probably get in on it just because I'm just that type of dude. I got a little blackish in me, So, man, I'm trying to get something, man. I don't know what I'll be getting. Some Kool-Aid, some sugar. I don't know, but I'm getting something. Definitely ain't going after no TVs. I mean, that's the retardedest thing I ever seen. And when you go watch the movies, hey, anybody ever watch the movies when they're looting? Cats are going after TVs, electronics, and all that stuff. Hey, in a real epidemic, man, you ain't going after nothing like that. You better go after the essentials, the things that you need. Food, water, weapons, stuff to survive. Like I teach my kids the 3-3-3 method. And they all know the 3-3-3 method. And if you don't know it, you need to know it. The most important things is survival. 3 hours, shelter. Shelter's number one. You got to have shelter. And shelter can be clothes, anything that's going to protect your body from the elements. Because the elements out there in this world could kill you faster than anything. Hypothermia is real. It will get you, dog. Hypothermia will get you. Heat stroke will get you. A snake will get you. A spider will get you. A tiger will get you. I don't even know there's none in America, but I'm just trying to say, you never know where you're going to end up at and where you'll be at when you need this method. But shelter is number one. Sorry I had to do that, man. My nose. Maybe getting that coronavirus. Hopefully not. And then water's next. 3 days. 3 days of water. I'm pretty sure that if you look up and research, there's probably some stories of somebody who went without water more than 3 days. But 3 days. 3 days, man. And I don't think no American people in this world has ever went 3 days without water. I know I haven't in my life tried to go out without 3 days of water. I'm sure there's some people out there that have done those survival things that did it, but a true American, you try to go 3 days without water and see what happens. Guarantee you, by the third day, you're going to be trying. I mean, I don't even think you'll get the third day. I think your mind's already programmed. I don't think you're not going to make it 24 hours, maybe. You might get strong enough to go 24 hours, maybe, but you're going to sip something. You're going to something because your mouth, nobody's ever had their mouth that dry like that. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it, so I've never done it, but I've seen it on TV a couple of times, and you see their lips just crusting over where there's nothing, like even the moisture coming out of your mouth. Like right now I'm talking and spit's like kind of building up saliva. Imagine that you can't even build that saliva in your mouth. That's crazy if you think about it. Crazy. And then the third one though, food. 3 weeks without food. And then some people say, well, how about fire? Yeah, you need fire, but fire is not essential. I mean, cavemen lived a long time without fire. So fire is really not the really essential thing. You could go pretty long without fire, but fire is a key thing you need to, survive. It's key. Fire has to be the next thing after you get those three. Or at least some people will say fire should be before the food or anything like that. So you should establish fire. But fire is really not that important. Like you could eat food raw. Like a lot of people don't know, our stomachs are still made for eating. We can digest some things raw still. I mean, it ain't gonna kill you. I mean, what is that, steak tartare or whatever it is? It's a raw steak and meat like that you can eat. I mean, if you gotta eat fish or something like that, or plants for a couple of days, but I mean, you could figure things out, but fire is one of the key essentials that you got to get to, and you got to get to that pretty fast because you want to stay warm and everything, and be able to boil your water. Sometimes it's hard for me to say boil. Man, I grew up in Indiana, Southern, man, and my dad, he's like, Earl, pour, open that door. He's one of them type of guys. Earl, change your oil. You better change the oil in there, Oil. I gotta learn how to talk these days. I'm still learning. But yes, 3 weeks without food. Could you imagine? It's another thing. American people never been hungry. I mean, there's some people that's hungry out there, but I'm talking about the real, true, fat, mid American. Man, hunger is for real. Like if you really go hungry, that's when you see the savage, and we got that savage capability in us. People go hungry or thirsty, you'll see savages come out, man, and it's gonna get nasty because people don't care. That's when they get really gruesome. That's when they don't care at all. People will do whatever it takes to survive. So, as I get done and close this up, main thing I want to tell everybody about this quarantine is please be safe. Hey, do a lot of things with your family. It's a good time right now to be with your family and teach them and educate them to the life. And I think this is probably one of the positives out of this coronavirus, the whole epidemic, is that you get to be around your family and learn more and teach more and, love more, because, life is short and you never know when you're going to be gone. Never know when you're going to be gone. So as I say always, peace out, one love, all tag crew, stay safe America, stay true America, let's bleed America for our fallen soldiers, for everybody in this world. And I'm talking, and the soldiers I talk about, fallen soldiers on this ground every day. You just don't have to be a warrior or a military man to be a fallen soldier. I say if you pay taxes and you work for this great country, I feel you. You served your country. So let's keep working, people. Let's keep this economy going. Let's keep this life going. Let's don't let this coronavirus shut us down.
And make sure to like and subscribe to the video.
And then my son, and make sure to like and subscribe to our channel, not our video. Our channels, All Tag Crew, hit us up. It's going to be more talk. I like to talk. We can talk. You guys can talk. We all can talk. Peace out. Say peace.
Subscribe and peace out, please.
One love.